morning to everyone. My name is Manoj. I am studying 9th class IIT in Ratnam English Medium High School. Today my topic is energy conservation. Let us see about another slide. What is energy? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can generate. It can convert into one form to another form. For example, in a room heater, electrical energy is converted into thermal energy. Turbine is converted into uh, mechanical energy stored in the steam to electrical energy. Types of energies. Energy can broadly divided into two types: renewable energy, non-renewable energy. Renewable energy, for example, solar energy, wind energy, exothermal energy, hydro energy, biomass energy, tidal energy. Let us see about solar energy. Solar energy can be converted into the electric energy by using solar panels. Solar powered energy is generated by the is depends upon the heat engines of the solar panels. For example, solar cooker, solar heater, solar cells. Advantages and disadvantages of the solar energy. Advantages: solar energy does not produce carbon dioxide. It have minimal impact of the environment. Disadvantages: it is not constant. It depends on weather condition, time and location. Wind energy. Wind energy is generated by the wind turbines. Uh, Wind turbines is mainly used to generate electricity. India is the fifth producer of the electricity by using wind turbines. This is the picture of the wind turbines. Advantages and disadvantages of the wind energy. Advantages: wind turbines do not release emissions that pollute air or water. Disadvantages: installation and the maintenance is a very cost. Geothermal energy. For example, hot springs, fumaroles, aceres. This is a picture of the geothermal energy. Advantages and the disadvantages of the geothermal energy. Advantages: carbon dioxide emission levels are very low. They releases than 10% of the carbon dioxide. Disadvantages: installation cost is very high. Release various kinds of harmful gases. Hydro energy. Hydro energy is generally generated from the running water using various mechanical methods. For example, dams, tidal barrages, ocean thermal energy conservation system. This is the picture of hydro energy. Advantages and the disadvantages of the hydro energy. Advantages: produces a very less amount of carbon dioxide. It is also used to control flood and for irrigation. Disadvantages: natural environment is destroyed. Non-renewable energy. Non-renewable energy cannot be generated again and again from the same sources. For example, petrol products, coal, uranium. Coal is a combustible black or brownish substances. Uh, they have the carbons and the hydrocarbons. For millions of years, a layer of dead plants at the bottom of the swamps was converted by the water and trapping the energy of the dead points. From this, the layers of the from this factory, the layers of the heat engines it converts the coal. Advantages and disadvantages of the coal. Advantages: the coal is used for surfaces of the road, for example, highways. Uh, Disadvantages: responsible for the 57% of the carbon dioxide in the environment. Uranium. Nuclear energy is energy in the nucleus of uranium 235 atoms. Atoms are the tiny particles which are the a substance is created by them. For example, it can be released from atoms in two ways: nuclear fusion, nuclear fission. Advantages and the disadvantages of the uranium. Advantages: even a small amount of energy can enough to the light up a thousand of the years, thousand of months. Disadvantages: after using the nuclear reactor, then also it react reactivate substances is various commoners for humans. Energy conservation. Energy conservation is refers to the reduce the energy consumption. Energy conservation cannot be achieved through increased efficient energy use or reduced energy consumption. Way to conserve energy? We have the limited fuels available on Earth. Our demand for energy is increasing day by day. It is possible that someday is mostly the fuels are over. Then we need to switch the alternate energy. For example, renewable and non-renewable energies. Save energy and save earth. Thank you.